Recording in progress.
Did you know that every single human being has a life theme? A life theme that they come to experience during their human evolution and through their soul's developmental journey on this planet. So to understand this, a life theme is coded into your soul's blueprint. This life theme is something that is able to navigate you to ensure that you line up to your medicine, your magic, your mission, your purpose, your assignment, so that you're able to complete what it is that is necessary for you to complete, to be in a point of sustainability of your energy, to drive you with focused intention forward, and to be able to assist you in giving what it is that your sacred heart desires. So each human being has a blueprint, and this blueprint you could see as your date of birth, your land location, where you live, the frequency and the vibration of the numerology of your birth date. And there's much profiling that can be done on this soul's blueprint to understand who you are and why you function the way you are. The challenge is that most of us are not clear enough in our own ability to receive source or given pragmatic processes that we're able to understand what it is, how it is able to be interpreted and then implemented. So today I want to share with you the life theme aspect of this. We're not talking about assignments or missions. We're not talking about what it is you're here to create. We're just talking about an overall life theme, something that has an energy signature of an aspect of being able to know what it is that you're generating on a consistent day-to-day basis, as your life theme will play its part in all areas of your life. So this is a 3-step process to discovering and starting to understand the awareness of your life theme. To do this, you need to go through some specific steps that any being can do, any being that has a level of self-reflection and mind-heart coherence. So mind-heart coherence is connecting to your heart space with an awareness and using your brain to sink in the logical aspect of your intellect into the heart-based consciousness, so that you're able to interpret not just from the mind or separate mind, but from your sacred heart's expression of transcription. So with that, all that is required for any individual I've ever assisted in these processes is to take 3 deep breaths into the heart space by breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. And what you would do from this point forward is get a journal, take a pen and paper, and ask yourself these specific questions. So the first step is around what are your values? What do you value in life? If you can find 5 of your values, now anyone who's done personal development will know that their values, if they're not aligned to their values, they're not living a life of fulfillment. They're not living a life of purpose. So your values generate your joy. Your values generate your happiness. Now for many of you, bringers of change, 144, beings here for the Great Awakening, as we transitioned into the new earth, we received new values. So if you haven't renegotiated or looked at the values that are sitting in your blueprint, you might still be running from old earth energies and confusing yourself of what it is that your focus is moving forward. So for instance, if you look for your 5 values, I'm going to share mine. My 5 new earth values are sovereignty, truth, transcendence, play, and luxury. Now this is very different to my old earth values, which I'm not going to use in this moment to express, but they have a completely different energy signature, a completely different expression. So everything that I do to be in accordance with my highest good needs to hold sovereignty, truth, transcendence, play, and luxury. Now, this will help to generate the energy. So finding these values is the generative force. It's the energy behind your life theme. So your life theme is generated by your values. So if you don't know your values, then you're going to be going through your life theme through the unconscious limitations, through the distorted expressions. You'll live in alignment to your values, but your values might be distorted by your belief systems and be coming from an unconscious driver or generative force that exists within you. So that is the first step. This next step is, where do you create these values naturally? So when you're able to see where you create these values naturally in your life, you're able to see the area of focused intention. The area of focused intention is what gives you a guidance into where you're going and what you're doing, so that you're able to see, where do I focus my energy? Where do I focus my time? Where do I focus myself, so that I can be in alignment in this level of expression of truth with that which I came here to the earth to experience, my life theme. Where do I focus it? So if we use mine, we've got sovereignty, truth, transcendence, play, and luxury. Where do I focus all of that? What gives me that? What will bring me that in my life experience? Now, I know that being a guide, a teacher of soul-led business, a guide and a teacher and an educator in the form of transcendence, the law of one, and sovereignty, that generates not only the energy for me to continue to expand my ability to be integrated in the law of one, to be a sovereign woman living in this human experience, but it also generates the expression of what you could say is a sacred exchange for me to receive the luxury lifestyle that I desire as a woman of divine birthright of God. I desire that experience in my life. I create that experience, and by living in alignment with what I can assist and educate, then that luxury lifestyle, in all of its travel, in all of its experiences, in all of its monetary gains, in all of its contributions, so that I can give luxury experience to other, so I can share luxury lifestyle in simplicity to other, is done through this gifting of educational mystery school. So this area of focused intention, if you see that your values, you focus all your energy into the things that meet your values. That means being a playful facilitator. It also means that if I'm not playing in my life, then I'm out of alignment in my ability to be a vivacious, fun, interactive individual, and to share my knowledge in a way that's engaging and insightful, as well as energetically providing the codes and the energy frequency between the words that allows for activation, DNA upgrades, and for the thread of light of consciousness to be weaved through the collective. So this playfulness is who I am, and if my play is not in a part of my focused intention, my life theme is not going to generate from a place of conscious creation. So step 3 is seeing where, and using this question, what is your values and area of focus create? So I've just gone through and told you what my values and the focused attention. I found that my mentoring, my providing of education, the mystery schools, my play, all create that for me. But what does it create in experience? So what would be one sentence that would sum up your values, where you focus it, where you generate it, what you bring all of your intention into to align yourself? What would one sentence be that creates? What does all of that create for you? This allows you to get the clear intention of your life theme so you can start to align your life experience to it. Now, my life theme is to live a life of magnificence and to lead the way, showing the path of creation. Now that means that I live the life of magnificence so I can show others this is how you do it. This is how you can live your life in the way that your sacred heart desires, and I'm going to show you the path of creation to do that. By embodying it, by being it, then I get to show others how I created it through the path of the law of one, through the fabric of the universe, and understanding this reality as a sovereign individual in unity consciousness to create what they desire as their life theme. My life theme is not your life theme. My old earth life theme is not my new earth life theme. And so this is important to understand and to differentiate for you at this point of time. Do you know your life theme? And can you use these 3 simple steps of self-reflection to find that awareness and start to align your life so that you can live in more sovereignty and freedom? I love you, beautiful souls. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and ensure you write your comments of what came through after you did this process, and if you found your life theme and where to focus your intention.